the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Xiangyang and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day, and if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I put in to open this shop. I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Well,
is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Xiangyang and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gonsun Zan's ranks.
think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Zhang Fei. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yao Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Jieqiao Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan.
Shall we start?
Aye.
I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Bah!
I'd say so.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
We'll fight by your side!
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Our cavalry! Prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Looking rough.
We see it all. Here we go! Go!
Gotta be quicker than that. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
All my might.
This is it!
Take this!
Here we go!
Here's that resistance is futile!
All my might!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You there! That you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? Oh, never mind. You have my thanks.
Is that it?
Time to act.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead.
It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it.
Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing. Let's go. That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance now!
Looking rough. Hunters are pushing on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, well, that's where it will come from. Looking rough.
Forward march! This!
Bring them down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry! Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
They're too strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If we can get across this ford, we might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
Forward march! Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands.
As far as I can go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! You blunder forward like a fool. Now advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck. We march at once!
Let's go. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Let's get serious. Worthy adversary indeed.
I see you.
Time to act. I'll be quicker than this. Let's do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Let's attack.
Go on.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks. Start the advance! No way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Me amused, I hope.
Defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
This appears to be the enemy officer.
It seems they've lost their appetite for attack. In that case, we shall push forward. Move forward.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. More supplies. Let's put them to good use.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
We're making a stop here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves. Where did you?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards. Let's go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all on the dead now.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Take this! Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Nice try. Now, do it like you mean it. There we go.
The enemy officer.
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory.
Forward march! Let's go! Officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
To have you here is all I need.
I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Time
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
Let's give it to them.
Hold strong. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Situation.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I have slain the enemy officer.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. George, I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Looking rough. Very well. I, Yuan Sha, shall fix you. Looking rough.
Bring him down. Oh my God.
Looking rough.
You see it all.
You should be on.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
All right, let's go.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Xiaoyang of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. They say, Lord South. heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Xiao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiangyang. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Xiangyang is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing Province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after...
Huh?
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard there's another big... If I may...
Yes?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't...
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born in chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate, remnants though they may be.
As the new governor of the Yan Province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
The enemy officer has been
Overwhelm
defeated.
the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not
The
death.
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy
I've learned a lot
officer
from watching you.
has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this. We may not be able to make it through this. Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. We've rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go from here.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I leave the rest up to you.
We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back on level terms.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Amazing. You are swift and
The
deadly.
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
Over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh my God.
my might.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Counting on the enemy officer.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Prepare for pain. Prepare for pain. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Looking rough.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I see you. I see you.
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Infested.
They broke
The enemy
spell
officer
that Xiangyang gave us.
has been defeated.
But how?
Let's march! Here's the resistance is futile.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Xiangyao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Let's go.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Let's march!
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. The enemy with all your might has been defeated.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this!
Let's march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no
The enemy
tomorrow.
officer has been
Start the
defeated.
advance. Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance. Let's go.
Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
Finished this.
It's over!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
left. In the future, fight to survive each day.
Time to act. Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
We still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Oh, the party's already started. Oh my God. Should we go lend them a hand?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's as if they've forgotten how to live, except through plunder. The wretches just don't know any better.
Take this.
Here you go. We fight until our last breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Join our brethren.
I'll end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, no. If you put it like that.
Can still go on. Let us fight for you.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Oh my Well, I'm counting on you. Time to attack. Prepare for pain. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Take this. Time to absorb. All my might. We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. Take this. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than man.
Let's go.
Don't offer even an inch.
This appears to be as far as we go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take care of this. Take this.
Cover some ground.
Another victim has fallen before me. Try again. Behold my power. Another victim has fallen before me. Try again. Take this.
I'll end this. It's just... We're
Another
starving
victim
out here.
has fallen before me.
Please. We've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Take this.
Really?
Behold my power. We're finished. There we go. It's over. I'll leave it to you. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa.
Prepare for pain! All my might.
Looking rough.
Time to act. All my might.
This'll do.
Time to attack. He's here. All my might. Prepare for pain. All my might. Now,
Good eye.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren
will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Xiangyang.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But There was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Xiangyang has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Xiangyang.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Don Zhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. Once I feel sober, I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Xiangyang in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Xunyu, a relative of Lord Xiangyang. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Xiangyang wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Xinluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves.
They say Dongshuo has disappeared. Always a welcome face. I'm counting on you.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! An opening. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Let's go.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always such good company. Okay, shall we also ask my brothers?
Excuse me, you two. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan.
Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you're renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. Well, I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. A little, but I'm fine. There were just so many things to be amazed by. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
In spite of his looks.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you...
I need...
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your debt.
For Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
So you are a warrior of great bravery.
Now,
warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongjong.
enemy
enemy
officer
officer
the castle from
has
the
been
west.
defeated.
As time is against us, we may need to force our way through.
I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist. Forward march! How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be a part of the siege too? Apparently, the enemy officer has been defeated, so we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help. We will fight for you. Take this. Tables turn. We will fight for you. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
An even match. We must push harder.
So, this is the end. Lord Conrong.
Take this!
I'm sorry.
Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Alright! The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
None among our ranks can match your deeds. All my might.
I cannot fight them off any longer.
All my might.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons!
Tables turn. Counterattack. Astonishing. You shall lead us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Ready? Target the castle gate. Shoot!
All my might! The gate won't last long like that. You better take that thing out quick!
Time to act.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. Ha! What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance!
Bear witness to my power.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
All right! Raise the ladders! Build the walls and overpower them!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take them! They're trying to force their way in. We must stop them!
Looking rough. Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
just getting started. I'll crush every single one of them. Tables turned.
The enemy encirclement is closed in. Has been defeated.
We must hurry and take them out.
Take this! I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Tables turned. Time to act. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are up! Right here! Heading through here! Get this here!
Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside. The enemy officer.
You mean they've all been destroyed? Okay, that ought to do it. Should make defending the gate a little easier.
Strength was not enough.
Push on! Push on! Overwhelm them with our superior numbers! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Thank you for your enemy officer. I will repay this debt. Turn the tables. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good! We're in! Now, find the gate! Let our comrades through! We march at once!
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt. The enemy officer, of course, has been defeated. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them. Many thanks. The enemy officer, my undying gratitude, has been defeated. Turn the tables. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Take this. Level your spears. Drive them back. Get advanced. You came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you.
Let's go. Come on.
In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march! The enemy officer
keep doing what you do. body. I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Now a single arrow shall reach the castle.
Concentrate.
Time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this
castle. The enemy
castle.
officer has been defeated.
How about this? All my might.
Start the offense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's give it to them.
Bring him down. Looking rough.
All my might. Counting on everyone now. Bear witness to my power. I'll take you all out.
Let's give it to them.
Prepare for pain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All my might. Time to act.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me. Begin advancing.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Turn the tables. Take this. All my might. Nice try.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My turn at last. Feel my wrath.
I challenge you to battle.
Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna win for a real challenge! I'll take you all out! Prepare for pain!
There we go.
I'm counting on you. All my platform!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why do you stand before me? I am only doing what you bid me to do! Yet you would punish me for it?
I don't know what you're glad it's not about. Be quicker.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack! Take you all out! Take this! All my might! Take this! I'm ready to deal with this. Looking rough. Tables turn. Time to act. All my might. Counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Turn the tables. Got you. All my might. Nice shot. Take this. Counterattack. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Prepare for pain! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Xiangyang, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Pingyuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
He's every soldier. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Nanyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Young guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Jieqiao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Jieqiao, you are not permitted to pass!
Insist on getting in out there. Then we must simply force our way through.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'm gonna ask
I couldn't do it
The
better
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! Who get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Now, counterattack! All my might! Looking rough. Make tire of it. Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
That's bad! All of you, follow me!
Take this.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn thieves! Trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that?
Take this.
I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go to aid them. In the advance.
Must stay sharp.
Could I?
The enemy officer
Not advance
has been defeated.
Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Xiangyang!
And it.
Turn the table! Pincer attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father! Sun's creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can I not be proud of this family?
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
You want to get busy? Let's take him out quick.
Well done. You performed admirably.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
All my might. Whoa. All my might. All my might. This is how it's done.
Medics, looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Now, I've been waiting for this. All my might. Looking rough. I confessed it.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy. Let's go.
Good. Now we can move forward. Xiangyang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Let's go. How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know?
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory was a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Jieqiao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Now, begin the advance.
This is how it's done.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
You just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Xiangyang. Watch the master at work. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company. Bring them down. Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! This territory is ours.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Good. We're done here.
Yes. Let's go. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
We have them now, but don't let up. Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our ways forward. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. No wonder everyone notices you.
Come, the shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Must stay sharp. All my life. There we go. Get up. See. Time to act.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Seems you've been having fun.
There we go. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. There we go. You ready for this? This is how you do it. Can't believe this. Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. There we go. Take this. Just don't make enemy officers. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Well, not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Is this the end?
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Victory is at hand. The enemy officer, keep up the pace, has been defeated.
Take this!
Time to act.
Watch the master at work.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
Looking rough.
Defeated the enemy officer.
Gotta be quicker than this.
I don't know if I can keep going.
I can't die in a place like this. Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid. The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To fight without complaint.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Let's go.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
My strength was not enough.
Got you!
Get out. I must stay sharp. Give our all.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack.
You have come to aid me. My thanks.
It's fuel. Ready yourself. You will obey.
I see it.
What's next?
Let us join. Concentrate. Now. Now.
Submit.
Gotta be quicker.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Xiangyang.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Xiangyang, am a loyal servant to the Han.
You shall perish.
officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Xiangyang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Tzu safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future? Of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the formal leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. I heard that you aided Xiangyang and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I
wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature, but I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Right. We can do...
Lord Shang Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai...
All here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Good luck to you.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
So the Tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu.
intends to bring chaos to June. I shall hunt him here! Bear witness to my
The enemy is barricaded with an enemy officer to fend us off. Been defeated. The wind blows from the east, and so will carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Si do as instructed.
This territory is ours. Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
For your talents to truly shine, you must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
So it begins. Lions will wait until the signal is given.
It's even
The
again.
enemy officer now
Must turn the tide of battle our way.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. Aim must be the north. We should head there. Begin advancing.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Kang Hu, shall make it ours.
Behold, the hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
She's not working out. My training not enough. Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Take this. Get this here. All my might.
The enemy officers than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Gotta be quicker.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
All my might. Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. We've managed to capture a critical location. Has been defeated. All of you, get the fire arrows ready. I've been waiting for this. Bear witness to this. Take this.
Superb fighter.
The enemy officer
Was
been
gained the
defeated.
trust of all.
Lord Zhou Yu, the fire arrows are ready. Gotta be quicker than that.
Good. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
The castle's covered in flames!
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my
Must run!
Take this!
Prepare for phase! All my might!
The castle is on fire.
Bear witness to my
That's our signal. Let's get going.
Prepare for time to advance!
Counting on you.
The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will
The
crash
enemy
through the
officer
castle gates.
has been defeated.
Take this.
Zhou has done well. Let us advance.
Take this! Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will be burned to death if we stay here. Must counterattack. Put a stop to these arrows!
We are winning! Don't let up now!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position. The castle brothers. Your advance stops here.
Place the ladder here. Let me get over the wall and fight him inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take that.
Let's end this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Yep. Take this.
Coming after them.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Hear the
has been defeated.
of Xiangyang.
Take that. Their weakness is done for.
Take this.
Your skills.
The enemy
You're
officer
definitely special.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa.
Here we go. Look out! Many more to go.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Their weakness is my power.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down. Many more to go.
Is this the end?
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
The enemy officer
fighting now.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hear the tiger of Xiangyang.
Looking rough.
Let's going. Keep
The
it
enemy
up.
officer has been defeated.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. I will resist until I fall. Gotcha. Bear witness to my power. Enemy officer, take this! Sense everyone's fervor.
The enemy officer.
There's no way we're losing this. Concentrate. All my might.
Such superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust of all.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that!
No wonder everyone notices you.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory! Xiangyang was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Xiangyang. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed, teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal? Even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him, but now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang, but either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture the Yieqiao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Xiangyang. Let's go! Follow me!
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huanggai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
And open.
The enemy officer
I shall return after
has been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. We will fight together!
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind and open it.
Damn you, beasts of Jiangyang. I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get information! Rain arrows upon them and hunt down every last one of them! All my might!
Go on.
The enemy officer
Now, archers!
has been defeated.
Shoot every last arrow you have! You will not pass! If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives!
Arrows! Take this back. We have no cover.
What should we do?
Take this!
Xiangyang, everyone!
Master should not
The
have
enemy
seen
officer
command of the main
has been
force.
defeated. Let us go, Huanggai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Reckless fools! You have no escape!
Damn, we're surrounded. No time to think.
Push forward! We're breaking through!
Truth like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart. Don't soon forget this.
Take this!
So they retreated. Wang Zhou was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped! Must have been father's doing. And open. That was rough. But we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup!
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
These archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who
The
knows?
enemy officer
has been defeated.
We must quickly go and support Sil's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Let's go.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found?
Sacred will protect us.
This is...
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
Take this!
An ambush! I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
The fog has descended. I see 10 paces ahead. If archers await. No.
My lord! What have I done? I've been the one to go after Huang Zu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemies stand. Damn! What grit! We may be pushed back. Luigo, you take command of the archers. I will give reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang Gai, you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. You not so jealous. Drives you mad. You imagine that he would disappear. What is happening?
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else
The enemy officer
Sun Jian.
has been defeated.
We must take him down here.
Begin the advance. Take this. This territory is ours.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. Let's go.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucination.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Bring them down.
Formidable. The tiger of Xiangyang will not be slain so easily.
How could we still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Take this. Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts. Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well.
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu?
Let's go.
Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Su!
Sun Tzu, gather yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
I know.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
Prepare yourself!
So Huang Su has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu. Begin advancing.
How could I let this?
Protect us.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot be true. Mother cannot be gone.
If only we were wiser, we could have avoided this. Easy. Take this!
Got you!
This is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Let's go.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
All my might!
Looking rough.
Now's the time! Their weakness.
Tables turned.
An opening.
My strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should fall back while I can.
Now's the time! Go on, die!
Infested. The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Let's go.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Thought you had beaten us? Think again.
Bear witness to my presence.
Can't believe the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Get ready to be brought down. Take this. All my might. Sacred Word protect us. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
The enemy officer has been
This
defeated.
isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Take the witness to my power.
Is this the end?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Gotcha!
Looking rough.
Sacred Word protect us.
And open. Time to act. This'll work. Take this. The enemy officer
You'll have to make do
has been defeated.
without me.
It's your turn.
I've proved I'm a true warrior with 3 fingers.
Sacred Word protect us. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. My apologies, but I must fall back.
Take this.
Take this.
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
All my might. All my might. Time to act. This is it. The curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Getting rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father... What am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have some.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Jieqiao, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Jieqiao. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Zilwan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Jieqiao. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Jieqiao, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Xiangyao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Xiangyao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Yeah.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
I think we may be able to consider.
When I grow up,
Thank you.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Say a mountain bandit's been snooping
I heard
around.
the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to go.
When I grow up, I'll end it.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father? No. Has something happened to him? Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Nanyang. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu Province. And while there, he was assassinated. What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed? Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits. Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say?
Very well.
It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu. Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu Province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan Province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.